The Conservatives have been backed to win a general election if it was called in the middle of the coronavirus pandemic by Express.co.uk readers, but they have warned Boris Johnson their support depends on his ability to deliver Brexit in full. The UK is barely recognisable from last year when voters went to the polls before Christmas to help the Tories win back their majority. Now, 4 months after the nationwide lockdown was ordered, the number of Britons who have been infected by the novel coronavirus stands at 291,373 while the official death toll has climbed to 44,968. While the Prime Minister has won praise for his handling of the epidemic on many fronts, he has also been on the receiving end of fierce criticism. And in the midst of the country's biggest crisis in a generation, the no small matter of post-Brexit trade remains on the agenda. 5 months after the EU and the UK kicked off negotiations, both sides remain at loggerheads over issues such as fishing rights and the so-called level playing field. The trade policy term refers to the bloc's demand for Britain to adopt a set of common rules and standards that would prevent it from gaining an unfair advantage over Brussels after the transition period deadline on December 31. Express conducted an exclusive poll to gauge readers' views on how they feel political parties have performed in recent months, and the results may come as a surprise for some. Readers were asked, who would you vote for if there was a general election today? The overwhelming majority, 63%, 7,390, said they would back the Tories. Nigel Farage's Brexit Party scored the second highest, gaining 27%, 3,034 of the vote. Sir Keir Starmer's Labour Party was next on 8%, 902, followed by 173 readers, 1%, who said they were undecided. The Liberal Democrats scooped only 89 votes while the Greens came home with 87. 1%, 134 of respondents said they would vote for other parties. Many readers said the quality of Brexit delivered by the Prime Minister would determine who they would vote for in the country's next general election. One said, "These votes will change if Boris does not deliver Brexit in full with no deal and no withdrawal agreement."